Hello guys, it's me again. Today we continue to development iSPA CMS, and the last day I trained about the manage of the about the enumerate type management. So today I will review all of this job before we continue to do some things. We have the enumerate type management with the front end. We have create enumerate, then we have update in enumerate type. I will check it for the same. We have trace X here, and we have the management X here. This is the management, and with the modules here, I need to review the module about the AbstractClass here to check the updated like this section, and with the module here. This is the race data, so yeah, that's it. And then we update the modules later in the finally. And so we have to what's wrong with this? Why this file the red across here? So we don't know it. We don't know why. So we forgot, and that's it. We need to do is an update enumerate type, and then we need to delete it, the enumerate type, and we check the permissions about the management of enumerate type. That's it. We need to take it later. So, and do we have a form validation here with the enumerate type? We have the form validation. That's it. Okay. So then we need to change in the language translate keys here. We need to change on the label into translate key. And that's it. After we do all this task here, and then we have run the unit 5 unit test for backend and the APIs here. So we have a lot of works to do, and we have the update and the delete here. So we need to check for the YouTube. Got the YouTube for the backend and frontend. First is the response interface, and then we have the form validation trail. We have the response interface. That's it. Okay. Then we have the form validation. Guys, okay. Sorry, I'm still getting sick today, and we have the iAlert in the front end of the front end here. We not finished this yet, so we need to do this later. And wow, we have a lot of shit, a lot of things to do. So maybe today we do this section, and then we update the enumerate type and delete the enumerate type. When we delete, we need to delete the enumerate of the key on relations. I have to translate it to make it to make this right. So today I will do this and maybe this job. So let's get started today. First we need to create the YouTube here, the iAlert. iAlert. In the iAlert, I have prepared this before. I have coded before, but in the JS, in the JavaScript, not. So we need to change it from JavaScript to TypeScript. Let me see. YouTube here. Here the iAlert. We have the alright. We have the cons notify. Sorry. Equal here with the type ed success. Then we have the message the noon or undefined, and we have the dangerous HTML string is true and position edit button edit top right. This is the top right here. So we have the type. We need to train a type interface for the notified here. So we export. I think I will going up here with the navigation object interface for router. And we have the notify interface for the alert. /2 alert export hint notify object. Okay, and we have here type is string and message is any is this message maybe how is a string or is a HTML string. So we turn it, and this is the boolean, and the position here is the string. Okay, then we have the notify here. That's it. And we check the data. We have the data return in the response. I will change something in the request of enumerate type to make it mean 2. G and G. So to get the export here, and then we have the object of the response in the response here. So we have, that's it. If the export here, if the export anchor respond the data and the message here. Let's see. Need to check the data. Well, G and G submit. We have the object here with the chord and the message. Okay, we have to we have to check it if the data if array is array the data, else this is will be a string. Then we check a data if data has our property is the effort and array is array data dot efforts. Do not exist. Okay, we have to define the data object here, so we move on to the right, close this, and we have here see the interface of for you to export interface a data object data iAlert data. We have the message here, the string, and we have the efforts here, the array. Any, right? And then we have maybe iAlert days iAlert data. We see a string object export type string or object or array. String any, maybe that. So we remove this. I have to check it. The data with the any equal the any here, so we have the data with the export. And then we have the message right. Is it right? Because we have the response interface here. Here the status, the message, and the data. So maybe maybe validation is right here is not right. Yeah, it's not right. Well, I need to check again about the store request. Oh, I see. Use the firm validation thread. There is it. That's the right thing. We need to have here and maybe that. Maybe we need to change in the console command here with new request validation. Does it? So the export copy the message. This is the sorry. It's a we have the status found the message here, and we have the data will be the status and the message. We have a status and Here is the strings, right? And container. Okay, and we have the let the message the data dot the message, and we join. What will be shown with the peer lock the message. Then we will check it with the G and the C. Yeah, that's it. Maybe the message is a string here, or string. So we need to check it. We need to check the data. If data array is array data dot message, and we have the we have the notify dot message will be the data dot join with the peer chart. Else if type data dot message equal string, notify dot message will be data dot message and then we have the data dot the status or the success. Then we have the error here. So if error and notify dot status type equal error. And and then we have the title of the applet here. So we will check it again, and then we have the notification with notify. Notification params successfully info error and no. We will ignore here. So with the type, I have type equal data status with failed. We have a warning. Yeah, we have a status, and then the type here. Maybe the type or the success. Oh, we have yep, that's it. And then we try again. What's wrong with this? One and 0. Yeah, that's it. So we have the style here is not good. The text alive. We have the notification, so we need to change the the style here. And the P and size. We have apply in the text justify inherit. Where the text class yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it. That's okay with me. And we have finish this one x, yeah. Response phase for validation trailed. Okay, so we proceed to update enumerate type. And how can we update here the enumerate type here? So we need to enumerate type, and we have the enumerate type, and we have the edit is we need to edit here, or we have the abstract class here. We have the icon here. No, we have the edit. We will do the icon later. So size is the xs is the text, and I don't know. Yep, that's it. Well, type is text, right? No, I forgot it. Last is text. Maybe this is the old version, so forgot it. We will do it later. So we need to edit it, and click edit enumerate type with the enumerate type ID. So we have the default route, and the enumerate type row dot ID, and comes with the enumerate type the ID, the number, 0 font, and then we have get. First we get the item in the array of data, then set to the form, and first we need to call enumerate type with the get and the ID, and true here for the edit. Then we set to form. You need the cons to set form either value any, and then we form dot value equal object size the form default. I see. First we need to reset value. We have to reset the field. the object assign right here the front value, and then we test it. The set from the enumerate type with the item. That's it. We have the edit file here. With the enumerate type /1/edit. So we need to check the API here. We have the enumerate type here. The enumerates route controller and the prefix with the enumerate type. Maybe we have the resource API resource here. And that's it, right? Then we have the enumerate type controller. So we remove this. Maybe that. Test again. Oops, it's not working. I need to read the document. Laravel.com. Oops. Where the API resource. Is it right? API resource with the router. I see. Yeah, that's it. I know about. Okay. We need to check the routers, the route list. So where the Docker dashboard and iSPA CMS with the terminal pass. Here we have HP or this router, please. Enumerate type get post to store, hit get to show, get to update, and try to destroy. So we don't have the the enumerate type to get to edit and put to update. Okay, delete. Okay, get post get. Okay, I will do it later. So we have to with a resource. What about a resource? We have a create. No, we don't need that. We have the target to edit. Yeah, we need that. So we will accept this one, and maybe that. Here accepts, right? I see it's not accepts here. So we remove this and remove this and this and this again, and we hit accept here with the create and show, maybe that. What about the resource? I see, maybe we have the resource here, and then we have the option here. Get accept, create, and show. So we test it again about this. Yeah, we don't have the create here. Okay, that's it. Thanks, Laravel. And then we're going to get the enumerate. That's it. We have the enumerate. Edit the noises. So we open the enumerate type controller, and we have the X get item to edit. So font pop edit, and then we have the string or the ID. In this case we have the ID here, and then we have the app response database. 5 ID here. Then we check it if empty, the model return the rest with the across here, and the message is what is the message? We need to item find a file, maybe that. And then we return the data with no message, and test again. That's it. We have the name, the status, and so why this not working? We have the recess field is not a function. The recess field is not a function. Element plus where the form, and then we have the form method recess fields, and in this type we have the recess fields. That's it. Yeah, these is not defined in line 83. In line 83 we have the v table here. This here, 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 here. Okay, pause the status, and in the enumerate type now we have the form value with the ID or not, so we need to check it. We can't equal if the form value ID equal than 0, we have the Ajax with put, and the enumerate type with the URL here plus to the ID for play.id with the form and the value, or we have the Ajax post to the form here, and then content. Yep. Where the button state. Yep. Rep string value. No, we don't need this. So we test it. Storage status, What's wrong with this? It's the first time when we click the edit here, so and the form is not large. And the second, wow, I see, because it's not updated instantly. So we need to update it instantly. We have the conget here, so we have the assign and the await here. So we test it again. Edit, no. Locked it, I believe, and we will lock it. Set the form. So we test it again. Log timestamp and cow, I forgot this. We had a locked here. Call API. So we have set from here, and then we try again. Call the API before and then set form. So we need to check it about the call API, and then we have to the resource item is not the item. Edit resource item is object. Edit the item dot the ID, maybe that. Modify 1. Okay, why the set is not working here? So we take it about the log with the value dot ID. Modify and 1 and modify again. I see. This is the result that I'm here. We have the assign and we have the await. maybe that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's all I need. Again and again. We have to move this and status submit. Type free. We have the type free here. The message, no message here. Here the no from section. And we don't know the message here. Submit. Yep, that's it. We have this type here. Now it's working. Important. Maybe not. So we check it again. Check it later. We have to do the create a new method about update the here we have to update the controller API. And then we have this process to update item. Pop. We have the update here, and we have the update enumerate type request with the request. Then we have response with the rest. Response. Well, in the enumerate type here we have the truth here and the run, and that's it. If you move this, return this. Okay. And we need to check it again about the update the model. So we have to find this model here. We have the int with the ID, then the update enumerate type with the request, and params here. If if it's empty modules, yeah, so we have the effort here, and then we have to fill this one field request and save, and then export exception. Try to model save FDB with the begin transaction here with the cut, and we have the DB rollback here. And then we have the DB with the commit. That's it. Okay, and then we return the rest with the message. We have the update item successfully. And we have the card here, HTTP response. Yeah, is that it? Maybe that. No content here. Okay. And then we try again. Yeah, that's it. It's working. Then we need to clear the validation after we submit the enumerate from ref with from ref the value here to clear validate. Is it right? Yeah, it's right. And then we reset the field and we connect again to update the data. Okay. Storage status. What if about we have the S key, only one key is not working, and then submit again. Okay, it's working again. Pause the status. Okay, that's it. That's all today. Today we have finished something. I see. I need to update this into the controller API here. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe this one. Yep, maybe this one. That's it. So thanks guys to follow me today. Until today I will stop the job here. Maybe the next time we will refactor the layout of this CMS, because it not make me feel better when I work with this with the old one. I will show you one of Asian Research Center with the 8 panels. This is the version 6 of CMS. So we have the others data here. So I think I will reuse this layout for the new CMS. That's all. Thanks guys. Have a good night.